とマーブル
What is going on, you guys? It's your guy, Senpai Rai. And let me call myself out for 2 seconds, everybody. I'm doing the intro and the outro of this video about 24 hours after I actually filmed the original footage of this video. Just because it was a little bit scatterbrained because apparently there was a hurricane on its warpath to destroy me and everything that I hold dear, apparently. But before I spliced this video together, I actually checked my boards of the previous video I dropped last night, the hurricane pool party video, and I got a few dislikes. I got like 4 or 5 dislikes. I mean, like, what? Are you serious? It's like, well, I hate you so much, Senpai. I hope this natural disaster completely wipes you from the face of this earth. That's how much I hate your video game content. It's like, at the end of the day, you guys, this is a mobile game, you know? That's some real shit going on in the background. And it's like, I wish I could just round all those people that gave me thumbs down together in one single room and just have a let's talk about it for real. Who hurt you, bruh? Who hurt you? Do you really hate yourself that much that you really feel that type of way about somebody you've never met before? For real? Come on, let's talk about it. Here, come over here, sit on daddy's lap. Let's curl up to a good book next to the fire and speak on our feelings. But everybody loves their haters, don't they? And I gotta thank you guys. I mean, if it wasn't for the haters out there, my channel would have never been as prosperous as it has been. So from the bottom of my heart, I love you haters. Even though you are a very small demographic, but my heart really goes out to everybody that shows me, my channel, and everybody else in the KoF community nothing but love, admiration, and respect. Y'all will go far. And haters, I'll give y'all a shout out if I ever need some toilet paper from you. Let's get this best of 5 match going. It is against me and a new individual to the guild, A-Reg, and he is damn good. So, with the challenge I dropped where my guild is completely open about 24 hours ago, let's start day 1 right now. Come on, everybody, it's about that time.
7,
Mr. A-Reg,
6, 5, 4,
welcome to the guild, my friend.
2,
Now, everybody, this individual has joined up within the past couple of days, and some background about him. I have heard through the grapevine that he is pretty much averaging between platinum and diamond rank, above 8,000, and this is the first time I'm playing this individual, so best of 5, this is your test now, sir. Roll hit skill 3, and K-Dash caught his super armor core ability, where if he catches more than 5 combos against him, he will proc a super armor effect. Now, that plus his Infernal Flame on his skill 1 and his skill 3 gives tremendous amounts of dot damage, and that skill 2 is an excellent distance closer. Pretty damn quickly with a Muay Thai flying knee. Now with Lady Big, I'm going to roll his skill 3, hide behind my hyper armor, and he does have another nasty core that just, there we go, 6 seconds after he hit me on touch, so I'm going to close the distance. But yeah, he does have a nasty core that negates 40% of your PG. So the more PG you have, obviously the more PG it will negate, if it's a percentage instead of a solid number. Oh, get off it. You don't want that, A-Reg. Alrighty. Okay. Block. There we go. Waited for another 6 seconds after the reset and end with a glorious skill 3 hyper armor forward pushing skill with Lady Big. Now, Mr. Nameless, you are very unpredictable. Depending on how you are dressed, you are, everybody's highly customizable, but with Nameless, since he does get PG off of critting, if you go with a high crit build, say, with the Shin set, the odds of having fun, or if you go with a Tekken set, or just a crit build in general, he's powerful. Or you could go with a Ryugo set, which is how I typically go with him, along with 2 Gintama cooldown cards, to build up his crit and also give him a chance at guard break, which is very dangerous. And as you guys know, if y'all enjoy using Nameless, one of his problems is you either need to catch them slipping, or if they overly block, he has no abilities that will help him guard break or get through the defense. Now, Psyche, you are dangerous! So I'm gonna hit you with a 3 tier before your dot damage completely KOs the shit out of my Lady Big. Okay, Mr. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Shine through in the most amazing and epic way right the F now. Okay, is active. Time Master, so he was slowed up for a second. Wait for him to close the distance, and god damn it. This could be bad. Okay, feet on the ground, pop wings, roll, get away from his AoE, which still clipped me, and he picked me up with his skill 1 and ended with his skill 2. No hard feelings, right? Not the worst warm-up game. It was close as shit. I'm excited. You could hear me smiling. But it is time to get a little bit serious right now. Mr. Areg, you have completely with your Psyche. So that being said, I think I might use my Psyche this time. Use my Psyche and give you a little piece of my mind, sir. So let's go, round 2. Okay, Areg, here is your true test right now, my friend. Caught me a quick warm-up round, and you are facing a few of my strongest characters. Now, I spoke on how I would use Psyche in the last match, so let me paint a picture real fast. Now, Psyche is very dangerous, he is. Now I'm going to roll skill 2, hit him with a skill 1, the one that applies blackout and increases my attack by 45% of my defense for 7 seconds. And let me see what I could do. Okay, touched him with a skill 2, and you saw where Time Master procced a second ago, and end with his glorious skill 3. The grab skill that decreases the target's power by 0.6% every time I land an active skill in a darkened foe. And again, this skill right here, the blackened skill, the fireball, is the one that causes the blackout, the darkened dot damage. So I'm going to wait for him to close the distance, hit him with a skill 2, super armor fight for a half a second, wait another minute, pop wings from vulnerability, hit skill 3, roll to the other side, switch distance, hit him with a regular 3 tier, and then end with a skill 2. Now his regular 3 tier fireball, that's an excellent set skill, because obviously when they're in the air they just kind of hover there for a while. And if you run Psyche through Reliving Hell Dungeon, you know that this skill right here, his skill 2 can teleport up in the air and hit the opponent. So let me get away from that fireball real quick, and he caught me with a skill 3, good one, pick him up with a skill 1, and I'm going to combo all the way through and hit with his 3 tier AoE card to finish up. And if it doesn't finish up, I'll use his skill 3. But it looks like it was enough to get the job done. Flexin'. Great game, Areg. But for real, this man is damn decent, Areg. You have been doing the damn thing, my friend. And we are going to keep this party going. Round 3, everybody. Let's go. After a short 5-minute break, which won't be 5 minutes. I'm going to cut to the next scene, but you know how it goes sometimes. Great game, my friend. Alrighty, everybody. Time for round 3 right this effing second. This is rather exciting, you guys. again, it is wonderful not only meeting new people,
9,
but
8,
especially if
7,
those new
6,
people
5,
are fan
4,
effing tastic
3,
at this game. Nothing makes me happier on the subject of KoF AllStar. So, without further ado, let's get this match started immediately, if not sooner. Ready, set, go. I'm gonna hit my skill 1, the one that gives hyper armor. Oh, don't do it, Iori, with your reset and your guard break skill 1 and your forward moving skill 3 that also gives hyper armor. On the subject of buffs, Liz is crazy. She has everything. She has damage reflect, freeze dot damage, freeze traditional, the one that actually does what it implies, freezes you right there in place. She's got a lot. And also with the Ryugo set, what I have on her, she has a massive, well, not a massive chance for guard break, about 10% chance per active, but she has everything. She has everything except possibly a 3-tier card, but definitely workable. Alrighty, good catch, good catch. As long as I'm above 50, I'll get a heal, and I will swoop you with a skill 1 projectile. Okay, now, Mr. K-Dash, you and Liz about to sing a song of fire and ice right this second. And let's see if I can catch him. Your core where I hit you 5 times or more and you gain super armor is rather aggravating, Mr. K-Dash. So, okay, caught a reflect freeze. Let's see if I go through the basics. Roll and hit 3-tier. Or pop wings and hit 3-tier. Or it just gets completely destroyed by K-Dash all over the screen. Hit me with a front kick. Show mercy, kind sir. Okay, Lady Brianna. Roll skill 2, the one that gave reset. Did not work. Let me go with a skill 1, the one that gives super armor and pushes forward. And dump the rest of my actives. He has 3 tiers right now. God, thank you for letting me finish that. And again, I did not touch 1%, and at 1%, I will get all my actives back with a short invulnerability window, which is phenomenal as Lady B. Oh lord, this could be bad. Alright, the countdown has begun. Operation Dump Actives in a finesseful way. There we go, caught with basics. It doesn't have a emergency dodge anymore, but I guess it does not matter at that point. Oh lord, it's fine. Okay, Mr. Jintoki. I'm gonna lead with a skill 1, damage immunity. Caught you. I do like to anticipate rolls with Jintoki and use his skill 2 because it's an excellent hold skill. It's like a perfected version of God, what is his name? He has tuberculosis and he was a free-to-play Sam Show character with blue hair. What is his name? Does not matter. I had damage immunity for his AoE. Gonna pop him up, freeze him in place, activating his super armor so he'll be able to actually hold there. And make a little bit of room, make a little bit of room. Caught you. And I do thoroughly enjoy Ian Toki's skill 2 and his basics. Just because of the fact he, in my opinion, has one of, I don't want to say the best basics in the game, but it is definitely one of the farthest reaching basic attack skill sets in the game. Very, very useful. Now, round 3 officially in the books. Score count officially 2-1. And let's, accidentally hit the question mark at the top of the stage next to friendly match right there. Sorry about the confusion for a half a second, everybody. Whew, what the hell was I even saying at that point? My mind went blank just like that previous screen. But that was a damn good match. And Reg, I am happy to be playing somebody with your higher skill set, sir. Keeping me on my toes and keeping me sharp. But I hate your psyche. He is terrifying, as you see. On to the next one. Alrighty, Mr. Reg, round 4. You know what time it is. You got me drinking a beer in the Motel 8 because there's a goddamn hurricane outside coming to annihilate us all.
5, 4, 3,
Party time.
2, fight!
Oh no, don't twist my arm and make me drink a beer subtly while I play KoF AS. God. Hold on. No, you don't. No, you don't. Here we go. Roll skill 3. Ooh, good slip. And you led with your skill 3 as well. The forward pushing one, that one right there. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna do this. Catch him on the roll. Nope. God. Okay, it has been a while since I played with Waifu for Laifu, Little Miss BBV. But let's see. Okay, so for her skill 3, the forward pushing super armor skill, there is a slight hesitation, so I need to take that into consideration next time. Okay, catch you with a swooping uppercut. Now? Yes, okay. And her skill 1, machine gun puncher, that's the one that also makes her immune to dot damage. And guess what? Flameless Iori is heavy in that department. Coming for a second, skill 3. God, I cannot land. Damn it. So sorry about that, you guys. Had to cut part of the video for a second, because every now and then, well, fellas, life lesson. If a girl texts you something naughty, be grown about it, for real. I mean, me, myself, and I am an open book, everybody, as y'all know. But at the same time, certain aspects of certain parts of my life, and y'all's lives as well, I'm sure, don't be an a-hole and put them on blast. I mean, be a gentleman about that, you guys. Come on, we're all grown here. So let's get back to the fight, KoF AS. Let's do that shit. Come on, Lady Maxima. Well done, missus. But also, apparently, I have to figure out where the hell they have a, where the hell they sell Hurricane Mix at about 11 o'clock at night. Well, daiquiri places. We have drive-through daiquiri places in Louisiana where you could get literally shots and daiquiris out of a drive-through window. That still blows some people's mind. It wasn't until I moved outside of Louisiana for a half a second where I saw that that wasn't the norm of how things work, apparently. But loopholes everywhere, I guess. As long as you have a lid on top of the shot or daiquiri, state law, it's completely legal to sell it out of a window into a car. And yes, they have cops sometimes in front of the daiquiri shops, but they're just making sure that nobody gets into a little tussle or anything of that sort. They don't give a shit about. Oh, you're literally serving pretty much an open container to a line of cars. Like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But again, loopholes everywhere. So, this will conclude round 4. Great game, Mr. A-Reg. I believe on that note, we are now 2-2, sir. So, you know what happens next. And if you don't, let me tell you. Tie breaker. Let's make this epic. I'm a sucker for a lie in a red dress. Her eyes come alive in the sunset. Show me your best, A-Reg. She knows I can't help myself. I'm in love with the madness. So, let's create some madness right now. Final match. 2-2. A-Reg, thus far, you have not let me down even a little bit, my friend. And no matter what, it is truly an honor to play you. So let's play right now. Start off with my skill 3, damage immunity. I'm having a shit comboed out of me right this very second. And my skill 2, converting my defense into attack. Catch you with the skill 1. Ooh. Okay. Pop my wings. Damage immunity. It's a strike skill. His skill 3 is a strike skill. That doesn't make sense. His skill 1 should be a strike skill, and his skill 3 should be the projectile. They have that inverse. In the inverse. Check out my nameless video the other day. I spoke on it, goddammit. Alright, I'm gonna combo you a little bit, hit you with hold on! What happened? Oh. y'all go rewind the video for a half a second and you'll see one of K-Dash's cores, the one that gives a 40% chance to negate 40% of your PG, being abused against me right this second. And for Nameless this rip around, I'm going with the Shin set, the odds of having fun, along with 2 crit cards. And it is phenomenal. Look how much PG this Nameless gains in a very short amount of time. It's redonkulous, everybody. Damage immunity, hold up. Oh no, dot damage. No, you don't. Going. Excellent choice in a sweeper unit with Psyche, because Psyche can very well potentially solo the entire team. He was going to lead with his skill 2. I hit him with my skill 3, and even if they have hyper armor or super armor, they are not immune to freeze, stun, or petrify. Now, you can use that to run out the time on that said super or hyper armor and close with actives, or however you want to abuse the system from there. And that will conclude the final match, everybody. God, what a terrific set of games. It literally, for most of them, it was last to last. Could not be happier, everybody. And this will be the conclusion of the Scent Challenges Day 1 edition. Now, upon releasing this video, there will be about 2 days left for anybody to jump into the guild, which is wide open right now, and to challenge us. And if you would like a spot, then just throw down with a few of my chosen champions yet again, and I will test you personally. And if the fights are good, you will be on a video similarly to this one, everybody. So go back, and I think it was 2 videos ago, or no, it was the very last, I don't know. It's the one with the envelopes on the front of the thumbnail and they have a gold stamp, and that explains what is going on right now if anybody is a little bit confused about that. But Mr. A-Reg, you have definitely earned your spot. Want to be one of my testers? I will put you to work quickly, sir, because it was a joy to face you. And welcome to the guild. Permanent spot, yours if you want it, sir. Again, it was a treat to run against you. So, everybody in the whole world right now, this will conclude Day 1 of the Open Guild Invite Challenge. Mr. A-Reg, again, proud to battle you and have you in the guild. We will definitely benefit from your extensive skill set. Use a beast, my friend. And to everybody else, thank y'all for tuning in. Again, this has been your guy, Senpai Rai. Please check me out at patreon.com/YT Senpai Rai. Link in the description. And I can't wait to see what the future holds for this challenge. So please, again, there are about 2 days until the gates of the guild close once again. So feel free, if again you are above rank 200 and you fancy yourself fighters in the KoF community, to jump in, have a drink with us, bullshit with the fellas for a second, and completely wreck shop on us. I wish everybody the best.